Like, girl, look at him. He's short.
Yes.
And to the left of her, we got Mr. Ronald Cole, comedian Ronald Cole, my regular in the house. He is Mr. Ronald Cole. If you guys want to perform on DK's Way, we do book talent. And no, we don't pay. It's for your performance level, nigga. Watch
Glad
yourself
you put that out there.
perform, right? Because we don't pay. We ain't got no money. This after a pandemic and shit. We want to see you shine. Okay? So that way you have somewhere to say, hey, you know what? I'm performing on here. Look at me here. Look at me on this show. Because you'll have somewhere to showcase your shit. You're not performing in a garage in front of your grandma again no more, okay? You got somewhere to perform. Yes, I'm getting on my phone just chimed. It's okay. I'm going to take care of that right now. And to the left of Ronald Cole, we have Miss Rapper, phenomenal performer. Yes, I said phenomenal. Okay.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. That's
better.
Phenomenal. You said phenomenal. Yeah. Okay, nigga.
But that sounds like you don't shave your snatch. Are you phenomenal? No. I'm scared. Okay. Right, just making sure. I got questions.
Okay, this bitch is phenomenal.
I got questions. I'm sorry. Sure. Phenomenal.
We got mz.Mocha in the building. That's right. Hey.
Damn.
She got that hot chocolate for a nigga like. Roz already knew where I was going with that.
She was calling her Swiss mocha, white chocolate, hot chocolate, chocolate milk.
It all tastes good.
Yeah, and we just decided on chop. Like, we just gonna go with chop. Cause like I can't be remembering.
No homo, but she said it all tastes good. Niggas, y'all better know.
Ow. Finger looking good.
Oh, I got that hot chocolate caramel for you though. Tonight's topic, come on in. Tonight's topic, yeah, I'm talking about y'all that's looking, that's trying to act like y'all not seeing a bitch live. Come on in. Like, subscribe, share with your mama and them. Yep. Yes, your mama like to laugh, okay? If she anything like my mama, she'll be like, this bitch crazy. I'm gonna watch her. She's entertaining. Tonight's topic, y'all, we talking about some delusional motherfuckers. Okay?
Delusional, my fave.
Yes, delusional, because there's a lot of people that don't know better. They really think this is the way.
Well, but does that really mean what delusional is? Does it mean they don't know better, or they know better and they choose not to be a part of the real world? Like that delusional don't mean ignorant. Ignorant mean you don't know.
Yeah, they know. They
delusional mean you know, but you like, fuck it.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, they got to know. Well, let's start it out. Like this first motherfucker. Go ahead, Sarah. Let's talk about him.
Yes.
That's the Tiger King.
I know. When he get out, I got something for him to tame.
That is the Tiger King with his loincloth on.
That's a napkin. I'm sick of him.
But look at his booty cheeks. Like it's
where are they?
Booty indents.
Where are they?
He got booty indents.
And then the killer part is he's sucking in his stomach. Look, that's ridiculous. I'm sick of him. He got a waist trainer at night.
And are those marks from the tigers? Yeah. That's what
First of all, that's just like a nigga that ain't killed nobody just get the teardrop for no reason. That's fake. That's like he.
Right, because he got that.
He ain't got no stripes in this, out here in the jungle, so he had to put some.
Right, and he got a mullet. That haircut with the blonde.
I'm sick of him. Who dyed that shit?
Business in the front and party.
And party in the back.
Party in the back.
I'm sick of him.
That shit is sick.
With a whole cowboy.
Next image. Now that's his husband.
Oh, where did your teeth go?
He was married to this nigga, the Tiger King.
But the funny part is he left him.
So
I'm divorcing you. You cannot divorce me with 6 teeth in your mouth. Like I'm filing my papers first.
So Snagglepuss, that's what we gonna call him, Snagglepuss, left the Tiger King.
Oh,
I can't believe he married this nigga with his. Was his grill?
Hey, but when you got good D, you got good D. Shout out to good D. Like, his package must be together. You know what I'm talking about?
I guess you didn't get much teeth.
If I'm risking it all for that,
there ain't no teeth in it.
Yeah, so he
buy-
could his trick.
He can buy an apple through a picket fence.
I don't know what's
He's
going.
like, I was sucking his balls right through this hole right here.
Oh my god! You really got 3 teeth at the top, bro. 3.
And the cap
Yeah,
in the back.
3.
And the cap
they
in
have
the back.
learned to have a gap between 2 of them.
But-
Not a bitch.
His teeth look like they just.
Spaces at the bottom. I know I need a new grill at the bottom.
But what is he
God
chewing at the
damn.
top of his mouth that he not chewing at the bottom? That nigga got at least 14 teeth at the bottom.
He eat too
Like
many
what is he
nowadays.
chewing with the top rack that is not touching the bottom rack? The bottom rack is secure. The bag is secure. The
This
top,
nigga been eating gator daters.
what is the deal? His top teeth is allergic to pork, but the bottom ain't.
Hilarious.
All right, anyway, moving on.
That nigga been eating hard skins in
And
between his
moving
teeth.
right along.
He been eating cracklings, the ones you buy at Superior Market.
Yeah,
Fresh out the grease.
the top
The
is
real
15.
hard ones.
Top is for soup and the bottom for steak.
Right, he been eating Takis. He like eating Takis and
That's really the party in the back. Like, you know what I'm
Party on the
saying?
back.
Business on the bottom, party on the top. You know?
I think
He do crack with his top teeth. He smoke weed with his bottom teeth. This guy is amazing. Anyway,
The bottom,
he's the
do
star.
you know how good you gotta
Ozark.
be to just do crack with your top teeth? You gotta be, that's
That is the
precision.
star of Ozark. This nigga
bottom
is.
teeth is gnarly.
He is the drug tester on Ozark. Next to him is, and that's the Tiger King's
He
husband.
got-
Now look at his wedding.
Good calcium on them bottom.
These niggas had some real cowboy ass, gay ass weddings.
But how you tough and okay, nothing wrong with gay people. Sorry, gay people. How you tough and gay though? Like pick your poison.
How
Like,
you tough, gay, and toothless
like
with a mullet?
like what is
Tough,
going
gay,
on?
and toothless.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
He
to
got
gay
2
people.
belts on. That nigga, wow.
There's a gay nigga bag on the show.
He got 2 belts, man. And I told you he got some super D we don't know about. You need 2 belts for that thing
He
to keep
got
it off the
that
ground.
Tiger King. He
Shit.
got that Tiger King dick. Hey, I'm gonna marry you, and I'm gonna love you in this pink shirt with no teeth forever and ever.
This fool.
We stuck together.
He got chaps on. I ain't marrying nobody with chaps on.
Right, I can't trust you if you got chaps
Yeah,
on.
this is
Not even
2026.
Prince,
I can't.
if he was alive.
Prince, first of all.
First of all, he's his own entity. So leave Prince alone. That's the only nigga I fucking high heels, and that's on my
I
mama.
still wouldn't fuck Prince. Sorry,
I would,
that nigga
'cause
had high heels on.
Man, his dick was longer than Crenshaw, girl. I was gonna
That
test
nigga
drive
be
one
like
day.
one time looking at me sideways, going, and it'll be over.
Oh,
I'll be
yeah.
like, nigga, if you don't get your bitch ass out of here and sing
All
your
he gotta
daddy
do is
in,
play me a
nigga.
song.
I
can
need
take
your
my drawers
abusive
off.
father right now, Prince, because you was scaring me. Next image. Now that's the Tiger King.
Oh,
That's the
That's his
husband.
profile pic.
That
It gotta
tiger
be.
look like I'm gonna kill
Those
this
profile
nigga.
pics.
It
if
looked
my
like he
first
just changed his
opportunity.
relationship status on Facebook. In love, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Not in love.
I love him. Oh my goodness.
That is
We
my
a
baby
family.
daddy. Them tigers look like they was real disturbed. That is your papa.
But why you gotta Photoshop the homies in? Like let's talk about it. Like,
And the knife in the front.
man, I'm
He
sick of
can't
that.
trust them behind him. They don't like him. Them
Man.
the tigers in that line.
First of all, anybody who got a handlebar mustache that look like that, like who wears a handlebar now? That's like having pork chops. Remember when niggas used to only have the pork chop sideburn? Who does that?
Now, what
it
is the
looks
story
risky.
behind the Tiger King? Tell us the story.
Okay, so basically he had this the sanctuary for exotic animals, right? So he the man, he making all this money, whatever. So then he gets competition, a girl. So she, Carol, was Bassin? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, delusional.
Okay. So they like arch enemies. Like it's like the Joker and Batman. Like who can train the best tigers in this house?
Okay.
Right. So anyway, that's how they money, because it's only 2 of them, right? So they fighting over money. So they start doing dirty shit to one another, trying to like dirty Mac. They hating on each other, whatever. So old girl basking, but mind you, she got a YouTube thing that's got millions of followers talking about him, hating on him every day, right?
Okay.
Meanwhile, her husband come up missing. Everybody think that she fed the husband to one of the. We ain't never seen the dude again.
Like on Snowfall when they put Franklin and that nigga in that set. Oh, that's so they bit it off the tiger.
Bro, like still, like she said he walked off and left her. But without no money, no nothing, didn't take, girl, you done fed him to the home.
You left him broke, bitch? She
left him dead in a cage.
Oh, wow.
She fed him. So then, like, that's like you beefing with somebody, then I found out some dirt on you. So then he went hard with you a whole campaign that you killed your husband.
So that whole family delusional.
They all delusional.
Okay. Delusional
sleep with
motherfuckers
lions,
is
you
what we're talking about
delusional.
today on DK's Way. Delusional. Type in the comments if you're listening. Did you know some delusional motherfuckers?
About that napkin.
Yeah, that loincloth say a lot. Next image. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Jesus.
Now this delusional.
Wait a minute.
Right
We need
here.
to say a prayer. Let's bless it. Let's bless it, Lord Jesus. Take it away, Lord. Okay. Ooh,
Speaking of delusional
shit.
motherfuckers,
That look like a
this
big
bitch said,
Oh, shit. Blue Ivy is lucky she is. She was this close.
who she say she look like?
Jay-Z.
She do look like Jay-Z.
Bro.
She not related to Jay-Z.
So everybody
but if he
that-
has a twin
That
that was adopted away from him, his mama. But I'm mad she looked like Jay-Z but got Beyonce gum line.
You know what? I don't got time. You're not gonna do me like that. Like I am in the beehive, and I will not stand for that disrespect.
She do got that gum line though.
Look, check this
She
out.
look
behind
like
it too,
Jay-Z.
No, look.
But she got
look.
the gum line like
There's nothing
Beyonce.
wrong with
Next
sis.
image, let's
But
see.
sis, bro, like
Let's
sis,
see.
bro, you gotta
now
say
this
sis, bro.
Jay-Z's son. This is Beehive. Calm down.
Okay, he just posing like Jay-Z. That don't
But
count.
that nigga look like
Nah,
Jay-Z.
he just
got smoker lips.
That's it. But look, that hell no, Jay-Z, I got your back on this one too.
He got that fucked up
That's
nose.
suspect. Nigga, okay, I do
He
like
got
this.
that
I'm his
little
daughter.
fucked up lip. That is Jay-Z, baby.
That's what
And
they
he
say.
won't admit it.
That's not Jay-Z, baby.
That's,
Him?
I don't think
that's
so.
the one going to court right now to prove his mama was
But it's
a hoe
easy.
back
All
in the day.
but all you gotta do
and
is
fucked
test
Jay-Z
you.
one night and got pregnant.
That's $600.
And her auntie said he even got the same
Why we talking about this
wrinkle
over
in the
$600?
middle of his forehead. That is Jay-Z.
That he don't look shit like Jay-Z.
Okay, see how Maury happens, y'all? Motherfuckers be like, he look like him. He got his nose.
Okay,
he got
but
his
like,
lips.
okay, so they got the same barber, but like, like they get the same edge up. That don't mean that he belong to me.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
But his forehead crease is just like his daddy's. He don't got
They
the
both
daddy
stressed out.
eyes,
That's just 2 niggas
but
stressed out.
that nose and them lips and them ears, I don't know.
I don't see it personally.
So Jay-Z the
I
only
think
one.
You
with
don't see it. It's 2 people here that don't see
No,
it.
no.
I don't
What
see
if
it
you
either.
don't see it? Okay, well,
Listen.
I'm outnumbered. I guess I'm like
No.
that little nigga
Just 'cause you
on
get
the Masked
rich.
Singer. I don't get shit right. But this nigga look like Jay-Z
Just
to
because
me.
you get rich, they be trying. Janet
DK
Jackson
White
still fighting
audience,
babies.
what y'all think? Do that look like Jay-Z? They say no. I see that this nigga is this. Maybe his sperm took a turn.
I mean, like Roz said, I'm going like this. Nah, I look like
Yeah,
that.
like,
Nah, I look
look,
like
I
that.
told you he
Next
was my
image.
daddy.
You're not
Get the
twins.
fuck out of here.
Maybe he looks like
I
his
don't know.
mom.
I think the
What are you even
DNA
saying to me?
I think his mama might have been real hurt, like real hurt in the face.
Bro,
I'm just.
bro, my money is on Jay, not.
You got Jay-Z back.
Hey, on my
this.
mama. Hey, Jay, you got my vote, bro. Like,
He even
hell
got
no.
that little point on the tip of his ear like his daddy.
No.
First of all, there's only 4 kind of ears. That's easy. Like, it's not that many ears you can get. Like, okay, so he hit the ear lottery. Like, what? Man, Team Jay-Z.
Next
That's
is
my word, son.
So those are Jay-Z's children.
And the daughter swears
She's
hers.
a alleged daughter, but she got his smile. I don't care what he say. That's his
She's
daughter.
the most likely to win the award for being a real kid.
Uh-huh.
Hey, but my nigga, how old is that bitch, though? Go back. No.
That is Jay-Z's firstborn.
No, hell no, that bitch.
That is his
She
ratchet
52,
daughter.
bro.
He met her mama at a dinner.
How they the same age if that's if
He
we
met
that?
her mama in 1985.
My nigga. Hey.
He was like 16.
Hey, the funny part is she'll be the only one that's the real kid. All of them will be kicked out. Then, your kid is 79, Jay-Z, but I'm only 52. Shut up, put it together.
Jay-Z, I'm sorry, you got some offspring out there. That Blue Ivy, she looked like both of them.
She looked like that she belonged to Beyonce, but I don't know. They say that she wasn't carried. I don't know, but why? But why Beyonce kids look like Solange, and then Beyonce's son? Solange's son look like Beyonce. But that's that sibling though. But no, he looked just like Beyonce, more than Blue Ivy.
None of my brothers' 8 kids look like me, thank God.
Well, your kids only come out looking like the person you hate while you pregnant.
No money when I get rich. Next.
I'm gonna need a DNA.
Okay.
Bro.
Now he think he look like Idris.
Is this Idris? Oh, let me find it. Is that his son though?
No.
Is he claiming that?
He said he is a self-proclaimed Idris Elba twin.
Idris Elba should walk up to his job at the factory and slap the shit out of him.
You need to do a Will
How
Smith.
dare you disrespect my fucking finders,
Delusional is this.
nigga? How dare you? Who in the do you think you are?
You said he looks like he woke up one morning and the demon in his bedroom said, "You look like Idris Elba."
I'm sick of this nigga, and I just met him.
And he
Sick
said,
of him.
"Yes, Satan." Because that's
Idris.
the only thing told him he looked like Idris is Satan.
But see, that's what y'all get for these dating sites. Y'all be getting, that's a catfish if
Yeah,
I ever
for
seen
real.
one. That is the definition of catfish. He should be arrested. He should be arrested. He should be arrested. Like, he should owe somebody a class action lawsuit.
Miss
Because,
Mocha,
anyway.
you in a club.
Yeah.
It's dark. You just finished rapping. You killed
You
that
think that's
kid.
Idris?
And he
How drunk
walks
you?
up to
No,
you
ask
in
her
the
this.
dark.
Ask her this. How drunk you gotta be for that to look like Idris
Yeah,
Elba?
fine
How many
shot.
drinks?
He walks up to you in the dark and says, "Hi, I'm Idris." Albert, that is.
Look like
Albert,
shit.
that is.
She said, I'm gonna need some cocaine. Sure.
I ain't never did hard drugs, but I think
No,
that
no,
might
no.
be a time.
That's the only time you have to start it.
Idris Elba, his forehead ain't that big.
First of all,
His hairline is not that far
is
back.
fine as hell.
Idris Elba's forehead.
You're not gonna disrespect him. Like, I'm not even
His
gonna allow it.
forehead.
I'm not.
It's
No.
not that big.
He got a mega mind for
But
it.
how dare you
Nose
though?
to mouth ratio.
He has no friends. Who let him post this shit?
He can't
On whose
have no
timeline is this
It say hello
legal?
giggles on there.
I bet you he's giggles. Sick of him.
They should have called that nigga Smithers, cause he was
Right.
Yeah, he look more like
died
He
the
do
Smithers.
look
top
like
of his
Smithers.
Black
head.
Smithers right there.
All he needs is the little point.
Died the top
I'm
of
sick
his
of it.
head.
That's what I am.
I love you, Mr. Burns.
I'm sick of it.
Next
How
year.
dare you?
Okay.
Everyone at church says I look
She
like
thinks
Kylie
she
Jenner.
looks like Kylie.
Bro.
Oh, you mean Janner?
She
Janner.
goes to the Church of Satan.
Bro,
because,
bro,
She
bro.
right. She look like
Hey,
Kylie
what was that
Jenner.
movie when the old lady climbed up the wall and
Oh,
What was that movie?
You talking about where she was in the
Yeah.
corner?
the old lady though, and she broke her
it was-
neck, and she was a spider bitch, and she was on top of. Okay.
You talking about the restaurant?
Yeah, at the
Yeah, at the
restaurant.
restaurant.
See, that's her. With bangs.
Kylie
She looks
would
scary.
never wear that
But see,
lipstick.
but then that's not fair because Kylie don't look
She
like Kylie.
cockeyed too.
Yeah, that's true.
Kylie made
don't
that
even
face
look
up.
like herself anymore either.
Kylie
So
made that
yeah,
shit up.
you do look like Kylie. Then we have to take this shit back. Cause bitch, if Kylie
No,
don't
the
look like that,
original
you look
Kylie, like at
original
17.
Kylie, she do look like her.
Yeah, she just don't look like Kylie with $1 billion.
Yeah,
No,
she
yeah,
looked like
well.
the original Kylie.
Okay.
Okay, we deflect.
Yeah, that's
take
it.
that.
I got her back too.
She looked like she put her makeup on with a brick.
With a whole brick, someone just throw that her face.
Not the brain.
That would have break her eyeshadow. She looked like Monty Python. What was his name? Igor in the movie with Gene Wilder.
Oh,
She looked like
Young
she collects souls.
Frankenstein. She looked like Igor and Young
Don't she look like she collects
Frankenstein. That
souls?
bitch is Igor.
Like she
For a
collects
living,
souls for a living.
just snatch your soul.
A.B. Norman.
Yeah, she got some Down syndrome going on. So, with that said, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to switch out my guests. Miss Mocha's going to step out, and Malcolm Hall, the comedian's going to step in. And we're going to keep this show rolling. And Miss Mocha's going to come back and perform for us later off in the show. Miss Mocha, tell them what you got going on in your life real quick.
I am not just an artist, but I also do have multiple businesses.
Tell us about it, girl. Don't be shy.
I cook, so I have Mocha's Cuisines.
Okay, you look like you cook. Not because you big
I'm
girl,
hungry.
thick
What you
girl
got in
like
your
me.
purse?
Nothing tonight.
You ain't got no rib in
No,
your
I was
purse
trying
or
to get
chicken
some chicken
wing?
from downstairs, but you know they
Oh
closed.
no, his salty ass chicken. You don't want that shit. Girl, that's a heart attack waiting to happen.
Oh,
That
well
chicken.
then.
I took one bite and was like,
I'll risk it for some good chicken.
now that chicken
No,
wasn't that
not
good.
worth it.
I'll
Though.
risk
It
a little
gotta
heart
be good.
attack.
No offense, nigga, downstairs if you watching. But your chicken is not that bomb, nigga. You be waiting for me to click my alarm every week to say, hey, comedian. Your chicken ain't shit, nigga. Okay, go ahead, Miss Mocha.
That mean they didn't give Donnie no sample when she wanted something like that. She wanted a wing bad as fuck and they wouldn't give it up. She was like, I'm gonna talk shit forever. Fuck your wings.
Fuck your wings, nigga. Go ahead, Miss
I also do merchandise, T-shirts, lip gloss from scratch.
Oh,
I do
wait,
press
explain
on.
lip gloss from scratch. Lip gloss from
Actually, I'm
scratch.
wearing some.
What is that?
It's all natural. It comes in probably like a medium-sized bottle, and it'll last you. It'll last you a long time. You don't have to
What
reapply.
is it made of?
A bunch of essential oils and a few other products that I can't say because they're my specials.
Oh, shit. I
Secret
I got
ingredient.
secret
it's
ingredients.
a homemade lip balm. Niggas, if y'all act right out there, your lady will buy this homemade lip balm.
They stay on.
Do it
too.
work for both sets of lips? Anyway.
Oh, because they all pucker up.
I'm saying.
But
Everybody need a little smooch.
and shirts, of course, nails, I press-ons, and I do acrylics. And I'm just a working woman.
Okay, she
Where they
is
can
a-
get you at though? You ain't told them where to
working
buy
woman, a
it.
hustler. That's what I heard. That's all I heard. Hustler.
Straight up.
Okay, I ain't hear shit else but hustler. So this hustler will be back to perform for us later on DK's Way. Right now,
I
we're gonna
will.
bring you a word from our sponsor, and then we're gonna keep this shit going with my shoulder, nigga.
Ew.
Get it.
Girl, baby. Very
We'll be
good.
right back some more on DK's Way. Delusional.
Ew.
We're A-Game, a 100% Black-owned company with an all-natural product and world-class customer service. We're headquartered in California, and we manufacture, package, and ship right here in the United States. We ship to more than 125 distributors worldwide. Normal processing is 2 to 3 days, and we employ virtual tracking until our product is received. So, no matter where you are in the world, here we come, and we're bringing your A-game.
Hey guys, this is Spanky Hayes, and I want to say something, whether it's comedy, acting, or just in general real life. I use my A game. I gotta have the A game. I pack it in every pocket. I got one pill in every pocket, and every pair of pants I got. Listen, entertaining y'all is hard sometimes. I gotta fly to Dallas, then to Denver, then to New York, then to LA, then to Detroit. Come on, man. That tires me out. I just take the A game now. I don't have that problem no more. I usually barely don't sleep because I'm entertaining y'all. I'm in the studio all night with the A game. And trust me, when I come home from the studio, my woman gets to feel the real pleasure of the A game. You see, I'm smiling. Watch this. Hey, baby.
Hey, babe.
Guess what I just took? What? A game, A game, A game, A game. I'm gonna meet you upstairs, all right?
Oh, okay.
My shoulder's back. It's back, yes. That's what I do when I ride penis.
Why? Why are you
Just
doing
to
that?
freak a nigga out. Then you be like, what's wrong with her? Do I need to call a paramedic? Y'all, welcome back to DK's Way. Yes, you might need to call a paramedic because I might say anything to the left of me. I've got my girl, Miss Roz Washington.
I
To
love
the
her.
left
Yes.
of her, I have Mr. Comedian Ronald Cole in the building. And joining us is the comedian himself, Mr. Malcolm Hall in the building. And mz.Mocha will be back later with some more in the Double D Den with D-Bev over there. Comedians doing they things. Yes, they gonna grace us with some mic time in the Double D Lounge. Y'all, we talking about delusional people. Delusional bullshit, okay? If y'all have any thoughts or questions, you can always email me at d_impress@yahoo.com. That's d_impress@yahoo.com. Or you can email me at dkswayinfo@gmail.com. Now we going back into these images. Malcolm, what'd you think about the last delusional motherfucker we showed there?
I didn't see the Jay-Z.
You didn't see the Jay-Z?
You ain't going for it, huh?
I didn't see, no.
Oh, show him Jay-Z. Show him Jay-Z. I want, now, Malcolm, I want you to tell me if this kid look like Jay-Z. Show me the son, yeah. Now, do that look like Jay-Z?
No, like, that's just like two niggas from the same hood. They just throw it up the same sign. And you're not about to make me think that that's like, you know what I'm saying? That's what Donnie is basically saying.
I see the lip, you know, I see the lip.
He just
likeness.
smoked weed.
He smoked weed, yeah.
They have the same shape and the
He
ear
could be like a
shape.
third cousin or a nephew, but not the
The
son.
auntie and me say that's his baby, though.
No.
Bro, it only cost $642 to figure this out. Like, why are we going through all this?
I'm going Maury.
Right, I'm pretty sure he get that all the time.
Jay-Z won't take the
sure.
paternity test.
He shouldn't.
He said he won't.
But if you go to the real court, you can get a court order for that.
Right, but he's famous. You know, he's
But
doing
the
it for
mama
money.
did. See, the auntie
But it don't
probably
matter for money or for not. If you shot me out your balls, I deserve some of your riches.
I mean, true, but that's a grown man.
But if you do the test, he's like he said, he's famous. Now, if he does the test for this guy, what's to stop the herd?
So he
from
need
coming
to
and saying,
he need to nut in a cup and give it to his lawyer, and everybody that wanna take a test drive can. It's already there. That's
So
what
we'll agree that this young man might be delusional trying to say.
He's
delusional.
Okay.
Oh, his
Next
mama
thing
is?
His mama dead.
Oh,
The
okay, that's
auntie
why.
one.
Who she
Now,
belong to?
She said
Flavor
she looked
Flav?
like Beyonce. She said she looked like Beyonce.
I'm not even. I don't have nothing to say.
She wrote that with her glasses off.
I don't-
But
couldn't
she
have had her
really
glasses.
looked like.
I'm not saying nothing.
But she really looked like.
I'm not saying nothing.
She really.
Ow! Come on. Come on.
So
Come
that
on,
bitch
Mike.
is clearly delusional.
She got the wrong
thing.
celebrity. Wrong initials.
Yeah, somebody
Spell
should.
Beyonce wrong.
Yeah.
Her friends don't really like her.
She looked more like Fiona from Shrek.
That's fucked up too.
That's what I saw Fiona.
Fiona was kind of cute. That's fucked up. That
Was
girl,
she?
put it back on that girl. That girl ain't cute in no language.
That's Fiona right there.
Look at that nose. That
But like, it's really messed up to say somebody really not cute. But damn.
It's subjective.
Okay, well, I.
But like, what makes her
subjectively
not
say
cute though? We so
that
shallow
nose
and full of
and them
shit.
glasses.
That's true. Beauty
So
is in the eye
we
of the
we put some gazelle glasses. She fine.
Well, it's not necessarily cute. Everybody look like
Yeah,
somebody.
see, that's what she looked like.
And she
She
look
look
like
like
that.
she could
said
belong.
She's beautiful
Now,
to somebody.
I would have to see a DNA.
Beyonce, no.
Yeah. Now
Put it back on Beyonce.
she's comparing
She
herself
said,
to Beyonce. Other than that, we wouldn't have
Like
no problem.
how though?
She said her friends.
These ain't friends.
F-R-I-E.
These ain't friends.
Beyonce.
Is there
Friends don't lie to
Are
friends.
these friends online or on
Is
Twitter?
Friends don't lie to
Is there
friends.
friends Ray Charles and Jose Feliciano?
And Ray Charles still would know if she was fine or not.
Yeah,
You gonna respect Ray
You know
Charles?
Ray Charles, feel your face. That's not
He
it.
can
said-
guess.
That's not it.
Everyone always tells me I look like Beyonce.
I got one question.
Who is
Who
everyone?
the fuck is everyone?
Who is everyone? I
And,
need to
and,
meet
and
them.
who brought them? And who thinks for them? Who is these everyone people?
Everyone is her people in her head. Next. Because
delusional.
that Michael Blackston, let me see that again. That's who you look
Yeah, she need to holler at
If
him.
Michael Blackston had an illegitimate child somewhere,
I think he
it'd
take
be
care of
her.
his kids though.
Yeah, but if it was one he didn't know about, that's her.
Oh shit.
But her nose is even worse than his.
Maybe her mama had a big nose too. So two plus two.
Yeah.
Four hilarious
That's
nostrils.
scary. Next, there, Miss Sarah. Now,
Why, bro?
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, the cartoon, those are eyebrows. This nigga got bangs. Like what? And so that's his daddy.
he was delusional, thinking that shit was cute. Period.
Oh,
Why do you?
Walked
Vatos
up that
pedos
morning.
locos.
I think he's supposed to go here. He had it in the wrong spot.
No, those are eyebrows. Okay, on this side, those are eyebrows. This is bangs with a part and
But
a
he
ski.
watched that show and obviously thought, "Ooh, I'm gonna kill the gang. I'm gonna make my bangs
be
like this."
unique.
nigga."
Gang killed him.
Again, where are your friends? I
He
need
has
to know
none.
where friends are, if they're present
That's
or not.
clearly a mugshot.
And he's
so
clearly in
I don't
jail.
think he got
But is he? But see, that's why he went to jail.
He went to jail
That
because
shit
the
look like a
officer
crime.
stopped him in the car
Yeah,
and
he-
said, "Nigga, we gonna take you to jail just on the merits of your bang.
Bro, we
Just
hate your bang.
And then you had a part down the middle of them.
We hate your bang. That's
You
it.
deserve to be arrested for this." And I bet he got his ass beat that night by everybody.
Hey,
who
somebody
hated
slid
his
they
bang.
D through the part of that motherfucker.
Somebody fucked him in his bang.
Hit that shit.
Somebody beat your bang.
Hey, man.
They beat they meat in his bang.
Yes, that's why you think.
That's
Why
how
you
you
think
slip
that
them
ain't jail?
What if you go
Nah,
to
you
a
think it's
restaurant and your waiter come to the table with that bag?
Bro, I'm
You
laughing really
don't
hard
trust
and
him to
leaving.
bring your food to you. And
I'm laughing really hard and leaving. That's
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Y'all gotta
I'm
have a dress code. That ain't it.
no, but he dressed.
I don't trust nobody that got only bangs that's part of like
I had a
that.
server.
I don't trust
I had
nobody
a
like
server
that.
at the Cheesecake
Period.
Factory the other day. Her lace front,
Period.
her lace front was loose, so the lace
The
part
glue was up?
Yeah, and it was like a bridge in it. You could see all of that under there. And she had on so much makeup. I thought she was a drag queen.
Oh my
But a
God.
drag queen would have been like, "Bitch, oh hell no."
But you
So
know
they
you
would have been.
can't, but
had
you
they
can't
shit
say
together.
drag queen no more. Transgender.
Oh, I'm sorry. Trans.
Yeah, we
person.
gotta say transgender.
Okay, thank you. For
I be learning my
correcting.
words.
You got to, because they get offended by shit.
Jump on stage.
So they get offended by say, well, they can jump their
But
ass
it's
on
crazy.
stage
You
if
know what they
want
never
to.
changed?
We done seen what's
They
happening.
can
to
still
niggas
say
that get hit on.
nigger everywhere. Ain't that
But you
something?
can't say.
But I can't
But
say-
you can't say drag queen.
Nope.
You gotta say transgender.
Yep.
Well, they have RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah, but RuPaul was when it wasn't even cool. It wasn't. RuPaul came before it was transgender.
Oh,
Like, you know what I'm
okay.
saying?
So did he change his name to his show to RuPaul's Trans
He
Race?
should.
That
Wasn't the
nigga ain't
term
about to
a while
change.
ago androgynous or something like that? A long time ago? What did he call him?
I think he just never identified or something.
Oh, 'cause I know term change every 10. It'll be something else. in 10
This
years.
shit's too complicated,
It is.
nigga.
But like you shouldn't be.
Like your
if you
bag.
don't graduate from high school, you shouldn't have to keep up with all these alphabets.
Right, at all. Like your bang. Your bang says it all, nigga. You got it confused.
That's an alphabet. One big L.
I'm confused. SpongeBob is confused. His bang, his eyebrows. Next to him is
If I was a
scared.
cartoon guy, I'd be pissed.
Now, this person thinks she looks like Rihanna.
First of all, is that his mama?
Girl,
No,
that's his girl.
That's his
Somebody say you spelled Bill
Her
Cosby.
torso, the head shape ratio is not right, so I'm thinking she a little touch.
Bro, she
Like
got
I
a
was
Jello
born
pudding pop
crooked.
in her titty.
Maybe she was born a little crooked. It's something going on there. It's
wig-
not right.
that wig
That gotta
was
be a
big.
Photoshop. See, something like that can't be her real face because I believe in God. And I don't think like that gotta be something that happened wrong, like in the universe when
Her
two
face
atoms
out
don't
was
come together.
Rebukes that the name
Like
of
no, like
Jesus.
y'all not gonna blame that on my Lord. So I think that's the
Right, 'cause God
Photoshop.
don't make mistakes, but yeah, that.
Hey,
right
but she
there.
probably got some fire in her drawers that we don't know about. See
Something
God don't
going on.
forget you though. Your face might look like that, but
Her and her
your
dudes,
snatch is
They
fire.
look happy. Nigga. They look happy. Show that picture again, Sarah, on the whole image. Put it back in the screen. Fully. No, the other. Yeah, we
Rihanna.
know she don't look like Rihanna.
No.
Yes. This
Eddie
nigga
Murphy?
is happy. They have a sexual pose. Now, see, body language experts say
You gotta go. She got a
they
little
turned into each other, so
Ain't
they
doing
fuck
that.
a lot.
So where are they at in Alaska somewhere? They the
They
only
got
couple?
to.
Is that the only couple that could
They have
probably
Rikers
couple it up?
Island. She visited him. They got
Yeah,
to.
is he in prison or
That's a Christmas sweater.
Yeah, with a Rudolph sweater.
right?
He looked like
Let's
Rudolph.
dissect. Why do you have a Christmas sweater on, bro? Like
Maybe
so
he really
that
like
was his
Rudolph.
gift that she brought that in there.
Yeah.
They just got married so they
I
could do it in
returned
jail.
that gift.
Oh my God. Next image.
Yeah,
She said she looked like Rihanna. Now that's Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows her little Snow White image. Taylor.
Ooh.
She eat taters. She eat taters and smoke spliffs.
She said
She
she's
eats
tired
taters and
of
smokes
not
spliffs.
being able to go to the mall because everybody thinks I'm Taylor Swift at the mall.
She look like Taylor Slow.
That ain't delusion.
What's Swift about it?
That's slow. That's Taylor Slow right there. I don't see nothing Swift.
Bro, who's telling these people? Like, again, where are your friends? She don't have no friends, bro.
This bitch ate Taylor Swift and her kids.
Hey, you
And her
remember?
sister.
You remember What's Eating Gilbert Grape? That movie?
That was her.
Damn, that's the daughter. That's the sequel.
If Eating Gilbert Grape was a person, this would be her.
I would say that
I
look like
think that's
Colonel
the only
Sanders'
thing
daughter.
she do Swift.
Colonel Sanders. He got a daughter.
He got a daughter that look
Buffet.
just like her.
She been eating that fried
She
chicken.
been eating
This
the
bitch
whole
bag
she
of
body.
ate Taylor Swift and Rebel Wilson's lost weight. Rebel Wilson lost all that weight. This bitch swallowed.
Found it.
That's Taylor
Found
Swift.
that way.
She said she's tired of going to the mall. Now, if that ain't delusional,
She eat taters and she smokes spliffs, nigga. That's
if that ain't delusional, whoever cut her hair was
She
delusional
going
too
to
to tell her
Target.
that
She
she
ain't
was
going to
fly.
the mall.
Like, I'm gonna accent your face, okay? No, you are not Taylor. Next image.
Fools need friends.
Now this dude says he looks like Matt Damon.
Hey, he
Nah,
got
hey,
the features
hey,
though.
I see,
He
yeah.
look more
I
like
see it
Matt.
too.
He just dark skinned.
If Matt Damon had a black brother from the
But he
same
like black
mother-
girls though. So that might be.
Yeah,
but he might be a little too
almost
old.
Black person.
Well, I don't know. He looked like Mo from The Simpsons. You know, the bartender.
Oh, he kind of look like Mo.
Oh, he kind of look like the bartender from The Simpsons.
Him and Matt Damon had the same smile. That's what it is.
Oh, you look like Rondo.
He looked like he looked like
Ah, he
He
do
look
look
like
like
Rondo.
he looked
Rondo.
like if Danny Glover Glover
He kinda
and
look like
Matt
he- no, I'm
Damon
just
had a child, and Danny Glover and Matt Damon had a child.
Danny Glover face ass too.
Yeah,
He look
and-
like
and
Danny. And
Danny
Lethal
Glover
Weapon
and
1
Matt
though.
Damon had a love child. That's how it would look
Lethal Weapon 1 Danny Glover though, before it went
before he.
bad.
Yeah, before Beloved.
Right. Oh yeah.
The before the Beloved.
I don't know, cause he got typecast, cause he was always Mister to me for the rest of my life.
That need to be scratched. That bitch fucked the shit out of Danny Glover. I got her inch.
No.
Next image.
Next one.
Now,
Oh, this heifer.
speaking of the ultimate delusional bitch this week,
He loves me.
this bitch right here. Do we need to even tell y'all what happened? She thought she could help him escape.
She died for a week of dick.
Yeah,
Think
she
about
shot herself.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah,
and
just a
then he
week.
threw her under the bus after she killed herself. I don't know why she did it. I mean, like, yeah.
First of all, I don't trust people that don't have a top lip.
Yeah.
So let's start there. So
Neither one
you
of
know when
them.
you don't have a top lip, your self-esteem got to be low.
But neither one of them got top lips. What
Exactly.
What if both of them are lipless at the top?
Not lipless in Seattle. No, put it on pow.
Loveless and lipless in
So
incarceration.
she works at the jail.
She did.
Well, you rest
She
in
did.
peace. She worked ED at the jail, and so he befriended her, and put that thing in her ear, made it sound real good.
She was a widow
So
for years, and so she was
And he
probably
told her
lonely.
she was cute
Yeah.
with her no-lipped ass.
girl, I'll buy you a top lip. It's your world.
I love the way you smile with your teeth
I can
bared.
see your nerves in your gum. That is. I love
Your
it.
teeth are always bearing at me. It's
Yeah,
so
she
cute.
probably brushed
No,
her
but rest in
teeth
peace
with
because,
sunscreen.
but you got to be some kind of lonely, like in life though. That's not funny.
She got that Dolly Parton hair from the 50s.
That's messed up. Poor thing.
Oh,
She probably
rest
live in a
peace,
small
lady.
town, never been nowhere, never had no good man. Poor thing.
And he probably like, girl, when we get out of here, I'm gonna finger bang you so strong.
So hard,
For a whole
You're gonna
week.
love
She's
it.
like, are you
so
serious?
hard.
I haven't been banged like since high school.
You come out, I'm gonna give you some cock if you let me do. I'm gonna give it to you.
You
Now,
just
now
keep that mullet
this will be
haircut.
your cock from here on out.
I don't trust nobody with his ears that big either.
He should have heard the police come. How y'all get caught?
Yeah, how y'all get caught?
You
Right.
didn't hear that was a bad idea?
She really thought that was a good
I don't
idea.
trust nobody with a dirty, dingy t-shirt. Look at his t-shirt.
In jails.
Yeah.
Right. That's what bewilders me. How do you find this nigga sexy? He is locked up. There's nothing he can do for you.
Well,
He
she's
see him
lonely,
every day. Yeah.
you know?
Spend 8 hours with him.
Man, if you don't start watching porn and use your finger, bitch,
It gotta be somebody free. Like if you just gonna date anybody, it gotta be somebody free in your
that
neighborhood.
could get you.
But you know, in the jail, you bad.
That's why they made up sneaky links.
She
Cause
bad
you
in
gonna
jail.
turn a jailhouse dude into your man. You could go get you one of them homeless fools off the corner
He gonna
and do
steal.
the same thing, cause he probably the same murderous criminal this nigga is.
Well, yeah, and he look a little. He got crazy eyes. So
He's a
good.
killer.
Yeah.
She helped a killer. You help someone that can kill
I mean, I
you.
got friends that's killers, so I'm not just saying I ain't putting killers down. I know a lot of people that will kill
Man,
your
we
ass.
that
but
grew up in
they good
LA.
people
We
though.
all know a killer.
They good people though.
We all know a killer that's good people. Allegedly.
Yeah, they
They
good.
good.
Look, allegedly.
Until they kill, they good.
But this dude was convicted of murder, and she was like, I see the good in him.
He's just misunderstood.
Must have been dark in
He
there.
looked like a pedophile though. Like he did
Like,
the wrong
right.
shit. He don't look like he was trying to get the bag or get the money or like when he went to jail. It looked like he was doing something strange.
He looked like he grind his teeth when he fucked, too. I don't know why I said that. He just looked like a nigga that grind his teeth while he fucked.
Get this dick.
Bitch, you have the teeth grinder?
Man, he look like
What's wrong with you?
he eat that 7-Eleven chicken when he was out. I can tell you.
Oh, he be waiting for his pizza to get ready at 7-Eleven.
I don't know how people eat that shit out of there. Like, why are you eating this?
I can't even get
When
no
it start
blunt.
close at
We waiting
midnight.
on your pizza.
Oh, next to me, Sarah. Next to me.
Sick of it.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's talk
these-
about young
Hey, these
Thug
boys-
and his grandma's church sweater.
Man,
Any nigga
If-
that wears
if-
grandma church sweater like
if
that.
smart ass dummies was people.
Yeah.
At what point do
If
you
dumb,
make enough
dumb
money
dummies
not
was
to commit
people.
crime no more?
But that's the point. I mean, okay,
I
allegedly.
mean, you make good money.
But
Okay,
look,
let's
but
hear
look,
the story.
everybody.
Go ahead, Roz. Tell us.
But everybody pled guilty that came in. What was like? It was like a gang of what? 50?
It was 28 of them.
28.
28
Oh,
of them.
28 with 58 charges. or some shit.
Against them, and they had a plot to kill Lil Wayne too.
They
What?
tried.
They
Yes.
wanted to kill Wayne?
Shot
They
his bus
wanted to
up.
kill Lil Wayne. They shot his bus up.
Oh,
These
that's it.
hater niggas shot up Lil Wayne because his dreads look like that and theirs don't.
But okay, but racketeering, conspiracy.
To
But-
commit murder.
Okay, so conspiracy to commit murder. Then they found some weapons and shit, and when they raided it, right?
And
Right. And what?
And
Oh,
drugs.
so so 2 RICO charges. 1 RICO charge was already bad, right?
Yeah.
So he got 2. So what are we conspiring to do? Kill people and take their money? What are we doing? What is the actual thing that they did? Conspiracy is one thing, but it has to be conspiracy of something. What was I conspiring to
Trying
do?
kill
Tell me.
him.
Yeah, they said
One.
when Wayne busted.
But is that do they got proof?
Well, they obviously
he
had
got
proof
indicted.
that
Yeah, they gonna
indicted
get
him on
indicted.
attempted
Yeah,
murder
they got you.
charges. They had proof of them trying to kill him and a couple.
and when
other
your
people.
bond get denied.
Yeah, when your bond get denied.
'Cause they love
got
money.
put-
No, but he a flight risk. He can get on a private jet and you'll never see that fool again.
Yeah.
So I know why he don't got no bond.
But
It's
you,
easy.
I don't know. But people have done worse with more money and walked home.
But why? Why?
Excuse
What
me,
is the
sir.
purpose?
But different
He's a
states.
Negro.
Well, he's a Negro.
He's a Negro.
And he's a rapper.
Get out of here.
Now,
Now, if you're
You know
white
what's
collar
crazy?
crime, you going home.
You know what's
You,
crazy?
you commit
They-
fraud, stocks, you going home. That
They
you
are
going home.
charging these rappers now with their lyrics. Like now we're comedians,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like say I say a joke on stage, I sock shit out your ass, whatever,
They'll
whatever.
hold it against
So
you
that
in
is a
life.
terrorist threat if I tell somebody outside the stage that. So now what you're saying is now we can be charged for things we say. That's entertainment. Just because they don't be doing all the stuff they say in these raps. Oh, I shot the homie. Like 9
Yeah,
times out of
it's just
10,
rap.
it's
It's
a
just
right. So I don't know if they should be able to use that. That should not be admissible in court.
well, they got a guy that.
I don't know. How you know
that
what's-
did that PPP fraud, and he was a rapper, and he rapped about
About
taking
stealing the
PPP.
government
Yeah,
I mean,
and he's
if
in
you
jail
say
now.
something and they can put it with a case of some
Well, he was
events, that's a
delusional
whole
in
nother
himself,
situation.
stealing the government
Well,
money,
first
making
of all,
videos.
why are you not a real gangster? Real gangsters don't tell on themselves. If I'm hitting a $200 million lick, I'm not telling a soul.
But I-
You
Right,
understand
I'm
me?
not telling
That-
no.
And it's working, and I just got away with it.
Because somebody had to tell for them to all get indicted. For all these people, 28 people to get indicted.
I don't know. Did Lil Wayne got an album coming out this week?
I
But
don't
you know, every time they got an album about to
I
drop.
got Young Thug in trouble.
Yeah,
Shit,
let me
ain't
tell
no
these-
telling.
Isn't Young Thug on Birdman's label?
No.
Oh, that would be a
Oh, I
reason.
don't know.
I don't know.
I thought he was.
Oh, well, that's
I don't
y'all
think so.
let
I
me
think
know.
they got their own
if
label.
Young Thug is on Birdman's label, let me know. I know y'all will. So next thing.
But you know,
Sarah.
it's funny. The record labels have no accountability. They let this shit go. The record labels.
They want us
They
to
don't
kill
bond
each
you.
other.
I mean, but-
want
They
us-
supposed to-
make
but what
more
are they-
money
what are
off
they
of
supposed to
them
do?
dead than
But I mean, I'm
alive.
saying-
Suspend them from rapping?
I mean, but
This
at
ain't the
some
NFL.
point,
What you gonna do? Fine them for?
They're
mean,
making
what's the
more
consequence?
off of them dead than alive. The record labels make more.
That's everything.
Next. Now,
Your daddy.
let's talk about this.
Come on, what we gonna
The
talk
demo,
about?
wait,
Turkey?
is the delusion? He's delusional.
He still think he the president or
He
what?
still think he about to win presidency again.
Are you gonna run
Next
again?
thing, Miss Sarah, the Democrats, these donkeys, they think they're delusional, thinking that he didn't still have popularity nowhere else. Because have you seen the rallies he's been promoting lately? And these fools are winning. All the people Trump are supporting are winning, right?
But low key, if he run that PPP back and his stimulus checks back and this unemployment, if he let us go sit down and not have to work and give me $2,000 a month and I can just eat groceries all day and watch Netflix, on my mama, I'm voting for Trump.
Well, you heard that.
Because guess what? I bet we wasn't paying $7 a gas, and everybody racist. So if your basis for voting right or left is because who don't like black people, like nobody really likes black people. So at the end of the day,
What
like
are you doing for me?
who keeps the economy flowing better? I know the past 3 years of his presidency, everybody had some bread.
Joe ain't cut no checks.
Joe ain't cutting no checks.
No checks.
Oh, no. But the Chinese people, he signed they declaration time he got in office, some billions of dollars. A lot of people have gotten reparations, but us. Black people ain't got shit.
Now,
anyway.
you know that's on the table right now. Are we delusional thinking we gonna get reparations?
Absolutely, because we would have been
Not in our
got it.
lifetime.
Everybody else has gotten.
be in our
You know, the Jewish people got so many hundreds of millions of dollars for being part of the
yeah,
Holocaust.
so did the
The
Japanese.
Native Americans, they didn't get all they were supposed to get, but they did get their reservations and their casino money or whatever.
Everybody has.
Every type of
Everybody.
people, the
Everybody.
Dominicans,
Everybody.
but us.
Yeah, that's why when they be like African American, no, I'm a Black American. I was born over here. My ancestors.
First of
come
all,
from
look at your
all
hair.
over
You
the
ain't
world.
black. Stop trying to use us, Donnie. I know you got a
Hey, I
Mexican
would have been on the porch milking
Mexican
they
ass
baby.
daddy. You
They
got a
would have been
Mexican.
like, okay, let that one breastfeed.
You
I'd
look
have
like
been right on the porch.
you look like a Pacific Islander. Like you look like, yeah.
It's all
not
nigga
black.
here though. That's the
Look
crazy
at that
part.
good hair.
All niggas slave masters.
Massa
niggas
was
slave
doing it to
masters.
your grandmama.
They was doing it to great grandma.
Getting
They
it
was
poppin'.
like, I'm gonna get you, little Indian
Get it
bitch. You little Indian nigga bitch.
am I gonna be able to cook my food indoors? Well, get this.
Right. Now go make me some plankton, bitch. All right, y'all. This has been fun.
Yes.
This has been DK's way. I did it my way as usual. With my guest tonight, Mr. Malcolm Hall,
Woo!
Mr. Ronald Cole,
Ronald
and
Cole.
Miss Roz Washington.
Yes.
Y'all stay online because we'll be right back in the Double D Den with the performance from Miss Mocha, and maybe we'll have some performances from some comedians for you. Let's go see who's in the den. I'll be back in a minute.
Shoulder.
Maybe.